If you are interested in growing sunflowers in your garden, there are a few things you should keep in mind. Sunflowers are easy to grow and maintain, but they require a few specific conditions to thrive. The first thing to consider is when to plant them. Sunflowers should be planted in mid to late spring, after the last frost has passed. This will give them enough time to mature before the end of the growing season. If you live in an area with a short growing season, you may want to start your sunflowers indoors and transplant them outside when the weather is warm enough. Sunflowers require a lot of water, especially when they are young. As the plant grows, it will develop a deep root system and require less frequent watering. However, it is important to keep the soil moist throughout the growing season, especially during dry spells. Generally, sunflowers need to be watered once a week, but this will depend on the weather conditions in your area. Sunflowers can grow quite tall, so it is important to make sure you have enough space in your garden. They need to be planted at least 60 centimeters apart, with rows spaced at least 90 centimeters apart. Make sure the soil is well drained and fertile, with a pH of 6.0 to 7.5. Sunflowers prefer full sun, so choose a spot that gets at least 6 hours of direct sunlight per day. Sunflowers are usually ready to harvest when the flowers start to droop and the back of the head turns yellow. The seeds will be ripe and ready to harvest in about 30 to 45 days after the flowers have bloomed. To harvest the seeds, cut the heads off the plants and hang them upside down in a dry, well-ventilated area. Once the seeds are dry, they can be roasted or used in a variety of dishes. One of the most common problems that gardeners face when growing sunflowers is pest infestation. Aphids can be a problem, as can birds that like to eat the seeds. To prevent damage from birds, cover the heads of the sunflowers with netting. Sunflowers are best suited to warm climates with a lot of sunlight. They are an ideal choice for gardens in the summer months, as they add a bright and cheerful touch to any landscape. Sunflowers are commonly used for decoration, whether for bouquets or as a way to add interest to a garden. Although sunflowers are not typically edible, their seeds are a tasty and nutritious snack that can be enjoyed on their own or added to a variety of dishes. Roasted sunflower seeds are a popular snack food, and they can also be used to add texture and flavor to breads, granolas, and other baked goods. In conclusion, if you want to add some bright color to your garden and enjoy some tasty snacks, sunflowers are a great choice. Plant them in spring, provide enough water and sunlight, space them well, keep an eye out for pests, and enjoy the beautiful blooms and delicious seeds.